Bam.
You have to push buttons. Did you push the button?
Yeah. Okay, we're good.
All right, cool. We're here, and this episode of Your Mom's House is brought to you by Amazon.com.
Amazon?
Mm-hmm. And not just Amazon.com, but Your Mom's House Podcast.com. And if ever you're going to go to Amazon to buy things like neck pillows or fake blood or sorry, big game, the game, sorry, go to Your Mom's House Podcast, click on the banner.
Right.
And then make your purchase to Amazon.
That's absolutely what you should do if you love us.
Only if you care.
If you don't care, then do what you want to do. Do your own thing. Nobody has to love somebody. That's one of the rules. I love you.
And I love you, Jeans.
If you have something that I can go through on a website to show that I love you, I'll do it.
Yeah.
Maybe you have something you want me to do? You want me to go through your website for something? I'll do that. I love you.
I'd appreciate that because there are certain things I like to buy.
Yeah.
And I go to Amazon.com all the time.
And
all the time.
Huge thank you to those of you because we've been getting messages from people telling us that they made their purchases. Oh, and this is a huge announcement for all our Canucks, all our listeners. We have the Canadian Amazon link is up there now, too.
Get the hell out of here, Canada.
We know, you guys know that I care about you personally. I don't know about Christina.
I was born in there.
But
I was born in Canada.
I make it an absolute thing where I go to Canada many times a year.
That's so, how dare you?
And that's my own choice. And I go to Vancouver.
Ew, I birthed.
I go to Calgary, Winnipeg. I go to Toronto.
Don't brag about all these places you can name.
I'm basically an honorary Canadian. So if you want to support our show and you want to buy hockey pucks or a moose or maple syrup
Monty
or something that you like.
Or a John Candy movie.
Or, something about Jim Carrey.
Yeah.
Or another Stephen Harper's autobiography. Then you can go through the link on our site. It's near the Gamefly link, and it's for Canada only.
That's really special. And not only that, if you guys love and support your mommies, you can also, through our website, click on a banner and sign up for Spotify.
Yes.
And Spotify, I don't know if you know this, Tom, is a really cool website where you don't have to buy music. Yeah. Okay, it's all there, streaming. Anything you want, any goth tunes. You want to listen to Soft Cell? You want to hear Sex Dwarf?
Sure.
I know you love that song.
Yeah.
Go to Spotify. You can hear it for free. Just sign up.
So you just go through the link on our page.
Yes.
Takes about 90 seconds.
Probably less.
And you go through it.
I've typed real fast.
The link on our page takes you to their Facebook page. You like that, registers, and all of a sudden you're looking up, fucking the Jungle Brothers, and you're listening to Because I Got It Like That, just because you feel like it. So that's pretty exciting.
That is exciting.
Thank you, Spotify. And thank you, Mamazon. Mamazon.com.
And to all the people that have bought.
We have a real special announcement for something that's going to be... we're going to tell you in a few minutes. I'm so excited.
You guys don't even know what's about to happen on this episode. You look like a chimp when you do that.
So, this week, I'm going to Grand Rapidos, Michigan.
Oh! Are you going to visit Michael Moore?
Is he there?
He's in Michigan,
Is he not
isn't
in Flint?
Oh, Flint. That's the same thing.
I'm going to go to Dr. Grin's in Grand Rapids, Michigan. I've never been. I'm excited.
It's in the Bob, the B-O-B, the big old building is what they call it, the Bob. I swear to God.
Are you being serious right now?
No, it's called the Bob because it's like the big old building or something.
Wait, hold on. They're telling me that they can't hear on Ustream. Why not? What about now? Can you hear us now?
Oh, shucky ducky.
I think they can hear us now.
Okay. We're talking about the Bob. Yes, it's called the big old building, and that's what B.O.B. stands for. And they have like dance club and restaurant on one level, and then the club is on another level.
Yeah.
Beautiful club, cool people. You should have a really good time. It's going to be hot as balls.
I'm sure it will be.
In Michigan.
To those of you who couldn't hear us on Ustream, we haven't gotten into the meat of it yet.
No, we're just talking shop.
Just talking shit. We did our ads.
Amazon.com. Spotify.
Right.
Go to our website, click on the banner.
Is everything good now? Sounds good? Sound now, yes. So now...
Wait, I have a date to plug too.
Well, I have to re-plug because we had an audio
plug
issue.
your butthole.
I'm going to be in Grand Rapids at Dr. Grin's. Come and see me.
Sorry to hear
Floyd Mayweather is going to be there. Other people are going to be there.
He's not
going
to be there.
Yes, he's getting out of jail just to come and see me.
It's retarded.
What is your date you got to plug?
Well, June 28th through 30th, I'm going to be in Dallas, Texas, y'all.
Oh, snap-alicious.
Texas, beers, steers, and queers. And I'll be at Hyenas. It's called Hyenas in Dallas, Tejas, June 28th through 30th. This is my first time doing Dallas.
Yeah?
I've done, where was I? Some awful meth place in southern Mexico.
I remember the guy.
Mexico,
you were like, that
Texas.
crowd sucked. He's like, you suck. Got real angry.
He got real mad at me, yeah. Oh, it was a really shitty place.
Yeah.
Somewhere there was only toothless meth people. Mm-hmm. Medford. No, Medford's in Oregon. Ah, shit, I can't remember.
I don't know where it was.
Anyways, Dallas. Come see me, please. Say hello. The mommies, you guys make our night when you come out and you support. It's the only thing that keeps this going. Are you farting?
No, I'm just excited.
I farted on your lap today, remember that?
Yeah, and then the first week in July, I'm going to be at the Dayton. Funny Bone in Dayton, Ohio.
Oh.
Me and Cat Williams. What's up?
You're not going to be with Cat Williams at the same time.
But he'll probably be there because he's from there.
Is he from? Does he live in Dayton?
I'm a Dayton motherfucker. Yeah. Yeah. I'm a Dayton motherfucker. Yeah, man. Absolutely. Absolutely.
Well, then I'll plug my next butthole date.
All right.
After that, July, I think it's 4th through 8th, I will be at the Palisades, Levity Live in upstate New York.
Okay.
That's Levity Live in the Palisades. Come
By the
and see
way,
me. New York.
You should let people know because there's a lot of New York City meows that it's not that far.
It isn't.
It's about 40 minutes from the city. So if you really want to go see your mommy Christina live, this is that's the closest you're going to get for a while. So
I don't have any New York for this rest of this year.
So that's a really good chance, I'm saying, to come and see you. So
I can't wait.
All right.
And if you want to look for future dates, a lot of people are like, when are you coming to this town?
Yeah.
Go to your momshousepodcast.com. There's a tab for tour dates for both Tommy and me. Look at it.
The thing to do.
Plan it out. Get your jeans. Pull them up.
You ready to
My
party?
jeans are so tight right now. They're way up in my butthole.
Let's do this, man.
Let's do it.
Miss back that motherfucker. God, get up, Brown, you black bitch. I do that shit. Fuck you. Throw that, bitch. Fuck. Fuck this shit. Fuck it. Suck this big ass motherfucking sorry black motherfuckers. Man, god damn. They better a goddamn free around here. Fuckers. Fuck that driving shit. Give me that
Oh my god.
This shit is big time.
Who's Randy?
Don't bring anyone mother into this.
Your mom in the fucking stand.
Welcome to your mom's house with Tom Segura. And
Christina Pajitsin.
welcome to your mom's house.
Babe. That was so Is that the same guy that shouts in our intros? This shit is big time.
That's the best part, isn't it? It's a different guy.
It's
the same angry black sentiment.
It's so scary when black people get angry.
Woo. Do you want to revisit it? Can we listen to it again?
What is this?
Oh, shit, man.
I don't even know what's happening.
I know. Oh, shit.
I don't understand what's he yelling for?
He's very upset that the people in the video game that he's playing are not performing up to his standards.
Oh, is he? It's like one of those games where you're playing with other people in different parts of the world.
No, he's playing a basketball game, and he's playing against like his son.
Oh,
and the players just aren't playing.
Yeah,
they're like he's shooting in the game.
Yeah,
and then they're not they're not making baskets.
It's a problem. He needs to really talk about it.
Well, let's let him talk about it.
Oh my god.
Miss back that motherfucker. God, get up, Brown, you black bitch. I do that shit. Fuck you. Throw that, bitch. Fuck. Fuck this shit. Fuck it. Suck this big ass motherfucking sorry black motherfuckers. Man, god damn. Can't buy a goddamn free around here. Fuckers. Fuck that driving shit. Give me that fucking ball, you bitch. Got this motherfucker archive. Fuck is that? God damn.
He's so mad.
He's so upset. It's
I don't blame him though. Like I get this.
Oh,
mad.
video games.
Yeah.
You know what I used to do when I had that the graveyard shift. Remember?
Yeah, when we first started dating.
When my life changed. Yeah.
When you were nocturnal.
I would come home, and the way that I would wind down is I would play NCAA.
Yeah.
The college football game.
Yeah.
And when it was like I'm on coming off the graveyard shift, it's like 7, 8 in the morning. I would take the remote control, and if you know, I threw an interception on the last play again, I would throw that shit so hard against the wall that Brian, who would be getting up for work, would like come in and be like, "Is everything all right?" I was like, "Yeah." I just broke that wall over there.
Well,
yeah.
better you throwing that than throwing Brian across the room in a rage.
Or just going like, I don't know.
I did not make that shit. I did not make that shit. Cheerleading around this one. Get that fucking bullshit out of here. Get that fucking shit out of here. Get the fucking shit out of here.
I would laugh so hard if this guy was in my living room.
Nigga. Shit don't fucking happen on my watch, bitch. Kobe, goddamn, Kobe, bitch ass nigga. Fuck, Kobe fucking sucks. Get the fucking ball, Kobe.
I love how fired up he is.
Yeah, I would love to have this guy over to play video games.
Imagine if this is your dad, and you're like, "Dad, why are you so angry at the?"
Shut the fuck up.
It's so violent.
Yeah,
I get this way over like Puzzle Bobble though,
or
Tetris. Man. Like, imagine being a kid. That's why kids are so fired up now because they're playing these games and they're all riled up. You know?
Oh yeah.
Everyone has fucking ADD because they're freaking
other
out.
Level though,
no,
right? I mean,
yeah. I get it though.
He's something else, man.
I'm gonna burp again.
Really? What's going on? Did you start eating
cheeseburger? No.
Oh, you haven't had the
cheeseburger
yet? All right. Well,
get the motherfucking ball, Kobe. Get the fucking ball, Kobe. Fuck that fucking get off the face. Give me some music work too, DJ. Goddamn.
Goddamn.
Oh shit!
I wish that was somebody we knew.
All right, so let's catch up, man. Let's catch
buddies.
Where was you? Were in? Where were you?
I was in Manfred Disco.
Manfred Disco at
Cobb's. Yeah, it was a cool week.
You had a cool show. You were with what's that girl's name?
Oh my god, yeah. I had the best lineup. It was me, Jessica Curson.
Yeah, she's funny.
Fucking hilarious. Look her up if you guys are into. She's just fucking amazing.
Yeah.
And Gina Yashere.
Is it Yashere?
It's pronounced Yashere because she's Nigerian. She's a black girl from London.
Yeah.
And she has like a cool fucking accent.
She's really funny.
They're fantastic.
She's really funny.
They were so much fun, and it was a great week. And it was my Smurf day.
Oh yeah.
On Monday. Thank you guys for tweeting me.
Everybody tweeted her.
I'm only 23, so that was really special.
Happy 23rd birthday.
Thanks.
And your husband took you out.
Yes.
Spoiled you.
Yes.
Got you gifts.
Many gifts. You got me proper luggage so I don't look like a hobo.
Got you actual adult luggage, not hobo. Fucking.
It's really bad.
Twine and fucking pillows that you found in a parking lot.
I just feel guilty spending money on shit. Like I literally, guys, I'll have a backpack that I drag. It's got like a thing with wheelies, and then I'll put plastic
You're flirting
bags.
with a hot female stranger.
Oh my god, what was that?
Oh, that was from the ads.
Who
the
was
ads.
that?
That's the ads.
That's the thing you're working on?
No, that's the ads that pop up. The pop-up ads.
Oh, shut up. Our poor listeners have to hear it.
Yeah, but they can. I haven't downloaded it. I'm sorry, but they can download the ad blocker, and I guess I didn't do it on this computer.
Oh, okay.
So, sorry.
Oh, that's so funny.
Yeah,
it was like, you've got genital herpes. Like, what?
Sorry about that. And I'm sorry. I don't look. Can somebody out there has to know that if I've paid for Ustream Producer Pro.
Oh fuck! Here we go again.
Why?
I hate this whole process. It makes me upset.
What part of the process?
That these fucking ads keep coming up. But
don't you hear me trying to address that?
No, I do. It's upsetting me to see you upset.
Yeah,
I'm not mad at you.
No, I know, but I'm trying to say, like, if somebody fucking knows, Like how I haven't. How do you broadcast this shit without the ad? I don't know what else to do.
I know, Jeans.
Like we've paid for like the highest level. There's only one other level we can go to, and it's an additional $350.
Oh my God, that's bananas.
So I'll pay for it. I will pay for it. If you're telling me that means there's no more ads, though. I don't know. They don't explain you anything.
We have to ask. Well, Blue Band obviously doesn't know.
Ask him.
Blue Band, what should we do, buddy? What? I don't know what you should do. He's not very bright.
Dude, that's not cool.
Some motherfucking DMX shit. Hard to these niggas' ass. God damn! Sorry ass shit.
Oh my God.
That's what I feel like. That's how I feel about Ustream.
Yeah, I know, boo boo.
I feel that way exactly.
I'm sorry, Party Jeans. On an exciting note today, though, I bought my own sriracha hot sauce that I'll be putting on my Vietnamese pho later today.
That's pretty exciting.
My own supply, which means I'm going to get severe ring sting tomorrow. I'm going to push the boundaries in my ass.
I bought some salad to not be as fat. That's what I bought.
Do you feel particular? You've been saying that you've been fat lately a lot.
I feel fatter. I've been working out a lot.
You work out tremendous. Yeah,
and
you're really good.
I feel fatter.
What do you think's going on?
I don't know. I mean, I need to change my diet, obviously.
Yeah.
I definitely don't feel good.
I'm sorry, babe.
Yeah, don't feel good.
Hey, you know what you called me today? Why don't we tell our listeners what you called me? You said I drink like a goat.
You have a billy goat mouth.
And yeah, you said I have goat lips.
Goat lips.
Oh, that's right. Susie taught me how to do the goat. Yeah, you go.
There you go.
You have to stick your tongue out. But I don't look like that all the time.
Yeah, but then when you drink a bottle, you don't know how to put it to lips like a person. So you just pour it, and then whatever gets in your mouth gets in there, and the rest goes all over.
That's not how goats.
And you chew.
That's not.
And you chew on the. You chew on the end of it.
That's not how Billy goats. They go like a hamster, like on a hamster thing.
No.
You know what you have?
What?
Dog tits.
Whatever.
You have 6 pairs of dog tits. You know when a
12 nipples?
dog gives birth?
Yeah. And they feed off
2,
of
4, 6, 8. You have 8 dog nipples. That's what your dog tits look like.
I will feed any puppy that wants to feed off of one of my nips.
I wish you could nurse puppies.
I wish I could do it.
Nothing
too.
would make me happier. Well, what else is new? What happened? What happened to you?
I was in. Where was I? I was in Toledo.
Oh, right.
You've been there.
I love Toledo.
Is this one of your favorites?
Kidding. No, here's why I don't. Because I was there like in January, like a year ago. It was like freezing cold. And all I could do was just run from the hotel to the club.
Yeah.
I couldn't do anything.
No, we had great weather. We had good shows, fun. I mean, there's definitely, I would say, 1 or 2 shows where I was like, oh, all of you got free tickets. Got it.
That's the best.
Yeah, when they're like, somebody just handed me a pass, said to come in here. I was going to go to TGI Fridays, but I decided to come here.
Yeah.
And they were like, yeah, that kind of like,
So much fun.
But then there was good shows, fun shows, met cool people. Some mommies came out there.
Yeah.
Appreciate very special mommies. Came to a few shows. Dom and Alyssa. Who I enjoyed meeting so much, and they brought their dad on Father's Day.
Oh, that's cool.
Which was really cool. So shout out to you guys. And I got Christina is going to sign your special gift, and we're gonna send it back to you.
That's cool. I want to apologize to Cobb's mommies. I didn't meet people after shows. I wasn't feeling very good this week.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I didn't. I just was trying to get through stuff. So if you guys came out to Cobb's and I didn't say anything after, my apologies. I usually meet people, but I was not.
She thinks she's cute.
Oh, she thinks she's cute. Can I tell you what did happen at Cobb's? I'll tell you guys. I'll tell you guys top secret. So there's a girl in college that put the make on me.
Oh, yes.
She was a softball player. Surprise, surprise. Softball players, girl softball players are usually gay. Mm-hmm. Okay. And at the time she was not gay. But
not
anyway,
out.
Yeah. So we were hanging out sophomore year, and she was totally like, "Hey, do you want to get some whiskey? Let's go out and drink whiskey." And I was like, oh, "Okay." And then we got totally drunk, and then she was like, "Come back to my dorm room. we can just hang out and listen to music. Your dorm's so far. Just come over. And I was like, all right. And then the next thing you know, it turns into like 2 a.m. and she's like, oh, you don't want to go back to your dorm?
No.
It's like a block away. You should stay here. I was like, okay. And then she totally put the make on me.
And you guys made
French City.
Really?
Girl French City. But I wasn't into it. I was not.
Right now.
No, it wasn't hot at all. So anyway, I tell the story on stage on Friday in San Francisco, just randomly. I'm like, I'll just tell the story of when I lived here and when I...
And the crowd's into it? And they're like...
Yeah, it was a fun... There was all lesbians in the crowd because, I think some of the comics on my bill were gay. So
yeah,
I was like, yeah, I'm kind of gay too. And I told the story.
Yeah.
And the fucking girl shows up on Saturday night.
That's so
crazy. And I haven't
crazy.
seen her since.
And you didn't tell her, like, you guys didn't arrange or anything? No, email, nothing.
Nothing. She just happened to be, like, on Facebook and saw the post. And I was like, get the fuck out of here. I just told the story about how you accosted me
and
sexually.
You, yeah.
Molested me.
Yeah.
And now she's happy. She has a girlfriend. She's, like, got a cool life. Yeah. Looks great. So it ended up okay, but it was very bizarre, like, to mention that person and then have them just show up.
So she did the thing, though. Basically, she did what guys do to chicks.
Yeah.
Which is like, nah, you don't want to go there. Like, just stay here. Yeah.
I was
like,
so
no, I
naive.
got a movie and
just hang out.
Have a sip of this.
Yeah, and let's cuddle. Oh, and that's what she did to me. She's like, let's just sleep here. Let's cuddle.
Oh,
and then
zippers.
It didn't go below the belt. No
really?
Way. No, just smoochies.
I remember
just kisses, uncomfortable kisses for me.
Did you ever tell a guy this? I had a girl that I was putting the moves on in college, and as it's escalating, right, like it's building, she's like, "Oh, just one." Like she goes, "I just want to tell you something," and I was like, "What?" She goes, "I don't suck dick," and I was like,
yeah,
cool. Thanks for throwing that out there, right?
Like as a rule?
Yeah.
Or just your
like,
dick?
She was like, I'm not into doing that. And I'm like, all right.
That's weird.
You kind of just killed the whole vibe.
Did you expect her to suck your dick at that point? You were like, oh, we're going to do this.
Well, I mean, it was right against the corner of her mouth at that time. I was trying like, I was trying to push it in. I was like, ah. And she was like, just so you know, I don't suck dick. And I was like, all right. Well, at least give it a kiss.
Actually, isn't that when you're supposed? Like, when are you supposed to tell people that kind of stuff?
I don't know, but then I was like,
this fucking flea flu.
Here's the thing: like, if she's gonna tell you that, what? I'm not gonna do you any favors. You know, like I was planning on taking care of you.
Oh, I see.
You know what I'm saying?
So she was preemptively
being like, I'm not gonna suck it, and then I'm like, all right, well, I'm not gonna.
You shouldn't
chew the forest apart.
The forest,
and then at that point, it's like, well, there's only one other thing to do. Right? So do I just shove it in?
Yeah.
You know?
That's what she wanted. Just shove it in there.
Just shove it in, I guess, yeah.
Well, it's kind of like that girl in Detroit airport when she was like, these chips are $4.50. You still want them?
Yeah.
And it was like a preemptive of like, hey, this is going to suck. You don't want to pay this.
It gave me a very like, I don't know if I'm into you right now.
No, and she's probably not a very... oh, that was a good one.
Thank you.
Not a very giving person as a whole.
Yeah.
You kind of want to stay away from those types. They're like, I don't fucking do that. And
I still, I still smashed it. I beat it up and tossed it out. But, I have one of those things where...
Great, Tom. Do you even know her name?
I gotta tell you this.
I don't want to say it or anything.
I don't remember it.
That's so
kind of remember what she looked like, though. So
what did she look like?
Like shorter.
Shorter?
Yeah.
That's it?
That's what I remember.
That's it.
Shorter.
Do you realize that you have no recollection of people that you've actually had intercourse with? Like you don't know.
Yeah, I know. What's the big deal?
That's crazy to me.
Yeah,
I know the people. I know everybody I've kissed.
Yeah, no, I don't know.
Lesbian included.
No.
That's so disgusting. I hope your wiener rots off. Not while I'm married to you. After I die.
After you die, you hope it rots off. That's not
maybe.
Cool. So let's talk about. On my way to this, we were talking about this. On my way to Toledo on a flight, I flew.
Oh yeah.
First to, I think, where did I fly to? I don't remember anymore.
Yeah.
No, I flew to a major airport, Chicago.
Okay. Oh.
And then flew to O'Hare, and then I connected to Toledo on a regional jet, which I fucking hate them.
Yeah.
But anyways,
they can't put your fucking carry-on above you. They make you check it and everything. I know, it's the worst.
Man. So it's one of those things where it has like, I don't know, fucking 40 seats in it or something.
Yeah.
Right? So I'm in the, for the first 4 seats, there's only one row. So it's like literally 1, 2, 3, 4. And then behind us, it's 2s behind us. Does that make sense? So
I've been on an airplane before.
I know, I'm just breaking it down to make sure, Jesus, you don't have to ruin everything. So this guy, as soon as we board, I sit down and I take out the book I'm reading and I go, all right, I start reading and I hear the guy in front of me. He's like, so, you're a flight attendant, huh?
Oh, boy.
And the girl, it's like a cute, like probably recent graduate of college who's a flight attendant. She's like, yeah. He's like, do you like it? And he's probably like 65, between 65 and 70, right? Maybe he's a little old, maybe 68. And she's like, yeah. He's like, I've been everywhere. I've traveled all over the place. And she's like, oh yeah. And she's doing the thing you should as like you're basically in a service job and you're like entertaining the person. She's almost like a, like when you're at a hotel and the person engages you and they go, oh, that's neat. I used
Gives
to,
a shit, yeah.
Yeah. So
I used to do that when I cocktail waitress.
Right.
You used to talk to old perverts when I was 23.
And you gotta, but he starts doing this thing and I realize as I'm listening to him that like of all the things I don't want to end up being this guy, which is the older guy who's basically hitting on a younger girl but disguising it as I'm just having a conversation.
Yeah.
And his game is so weak and like it's offensively bad. You know what I mean? So like everything that she said, he would go, cool. Oh. Cool. Isn't that cool? And so she's like, yep. And he's like, so what are your parents like? And I'm like, why are you asking her about her parents, man?
That's radical.
Yeah. And she's like, they're really nice. Yeah, we hang out. Like we went to a concert a few weeks ago. He goes, isn't that cool? Isn't that cool? Yeah. What? And she mentioned the band. Oh, fuck. It was like, she mentioned the band. She goes, she says to this old, she goes, like Death Cab for Cutie? He's like, sure. Yeah.
Sure. Yeah. I'm not even sure I know Death Cab for Cutie.
He's
no
like,
way,
he's
man.
like, yeah. And I go, I wanted to be like, you don't know who that is, man. You've never heard of that band. You fucking liar. And he's like, sure, yeah. And she goes, we had a great time. He goes, that's cool. Yeah, I took my family to this thing. It was just the coolest. It was like, that's his one word. He had his one word that he just reminded me
so lame.
of just a fucking old dude who's just trying to connect with somebody.
Can I tell you, my dad hits on young girls, okay? But he's real good at it. He doesn't, and here's the key to doing it, is don't be anybody other than yourself.
Right.
Like, if you're a dad boner, you're like, you're just do you, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, just be...
That is the key to it all. It's the key. Actually, that's the key at any age.
Just be you.
And the less like you're trying, always the better.
Yeah, I even feel weird like using Twitter. I feel like I'm too old to be like, hey guys, if I can. It's like it feels lame.
No.
Yeah, I feel fucking.
What?
We feel like.
What?
Sean Connery.
Oh, like Sean Connery trying to be cool.
like when they put them in with urban kids.
Like he's trying to connect, so he's like.
You're the man now, dog.
You're the man now, dog.
I'm just trying to...
You're the man now, dog.
So embarrassing.
I'm just connecting with you. I'm speaking your language.
Can I tell you that when this movie came out in the 90s...
You're the man now, dog.
I've been thinking about that since like 1996, like whenever it came out.
Yeah.
Because it was such a fucking lame scene.
Yeah.
Where like they
You're flirting with a hot female
Isn't that the worst, man?
Where they have like the older white guy paired with like the hip urban kid.
This story's been told so many times.
Yeah, with Michelle Pfeiffer. And when Sean Connery did it, I was like, no, dude.
Yeah.
You're the man now, dog.
You're the man now, dog. It's the worst.
Do it again.
The worst. Oh, and this is something I realized we can do.
Again,
I will.
It makes me so happy. It's so fucking stupid.
I forgot that I could do this, and this is so stupid of me. Sorry, guys. I'm fucking...
mother.
Sometimes I do dumb shit.
You're the man now, dog.
Did you love that?
I've been thinking about it since 96, I think.
And you got
whenever that came.
Is that one of those things where you walked out of the theater and you're just saying it over and over to your friends?
I didn't see it in the theater. I think I saw it at home, and
really?
I was like, "That's the no, I didn't. I'm sorry."
You're the man now, dog.
No, it was in the preview. It was in the trailer, and I'm like, "Did they just put that in the fucking like that's a selling point for this piece of shit?"
Yeah, it is amazing. It's amazing.
What is this piece of shit movie called?
It's called You're the Man Now, dog.
Goodwill hunting.
No.
Goodwill, black.
You're the man now, dog. You're the man now, dog. You're the man now, dog. You're the man now, dog.
It's so stupid.
It's so it doesn't. That's the equivalent.
Awful.
That's the guy on my flight.
Yeah.
Cool. That's cool.
Whoa.
Yeah, I got my Jay-Z on my iPod.
That's how I am.
Just jam out with him.
Rip rap.
Is it a jigga? Is that what he is?
Oh my god, dude, it's so bad.
Yeah, it's embarrassing. And I had to sit through this. Oh, here's the other thing: is the flight, that connection flight, is like hour and 30 minutes, something like that.
Yeah.
From Chicago to Toledo. He never left her alone.
He
didn't shut the fuck up. I thought I could just. I was like, you're gonna make me get up and put my fucking noise canceling headphones on just to block out your babble. Yeah. And I did.
Good.
And when we landed and I took him off, he was like, that is cool. That is cool. It's like it never fucking stopped. He couldn't shut the fuck up. God, it just absolutely killed me.
But it sucks for her because she's in the position of having to entertain
She
that.
was gracious.
Yeah.
I mean, she was gracious. She could have been like, I can't talk anymore, which I really wish she would have.
Well, what I learned to do in my older years is now I do this. I didn't learn this until I was about 30, is whenever you go out in public, glasses on. People make fun of me all the time.
Yeah.
Because I wear big glasses and I keep my fucking eyes forward. I don't talk to anybody. Because that's exactly what happens to you. Maybe not now that I'm older, but when you're younger, every douchebag is like, hey.
Yeah.
And you're like, come on, man. Like, I'm not going to fuck you on this plane.
Yeah.
This isn't going to happen.
Yeah.
Not that I'm so fantastic. I'm just saying that guys will, if you're, of a certain age, they'll just fucking try to nail you.
I know. And that's the thing. I'm saying, like, the guy I don't want to be is when I'm 65 doing a shitty flirt fucking thing with a 22-year-old flight attendant. I don't want to be that guy.
No, well, I hope you're still married to me and that you're not. But...
I know. Well, no, I'm saying at least I just hope I do it like a little more casually. You know?
I used to have a couple of bosses.
Give me another fucking jack on
That's
the
how you do it. Yeah. Just like, hey, cute,
you pinch her butt when she walks by.
No.
You lick your finger, put it up her skirt or something. Classy is what I'm saying.
All right. Okay.
Is that your butthole? All right. Yeah.
You know what I love?
Huh?
Well, I will say, today we had relations.
Jesus.
No, and it was the first time I'd been with a white guy for a long time.
How long has it been since you've been with a white man?
I just have sex with every Puerto Rican guy on the road. A lot of black dudes, a lot of Asian guys.
Really?
I got fingered by an Asian guy on Monday.
You did get fingered by an Asian guy. Oh, you'd have to throw that detail in. I would have just left it at that.
What?
Don't tell him it was the doctor. Oh. It was the guy at the pho place that you go to.
Oh, the chef at the pho place was like,
do you want to
delicious.
Try? There's a new spice I want you to try.
It was very loving. Only one finger, though. I know you're disappointed. Anyways.
Did it turn you on? Because that's a hot experience, right?
Doctor's always hot.
Yeah.
It's very erotic.
It's a hot
I don't know why
thing.
they eroticize that shit, man. I don't know how in pornography. I actually, my gynecologist, she told me one time that she had a lesbian couple come in and they were like, oh, this is like our biggest fantasy.
Oh,
She was like, nah. It's ridiculous.
Wow,
Do you fantasize about the proctologist ever?
No.
Oh, he gives you like a killer rectal exam and you just blow loads?
No, and actually, I've never had like a sexy doctor or anything.
Really? God, why not?
They're usually hot. I know that. Like when you meet
sick,
them, you're
feel
like,
good.
No, but I'm saying like I've never had an attractive one, which is
No.
But I have had that every time I've had like a physical, and they've been like, drop your shorts. However small my penis can get, it's at that state. It's never been.
I'm sure.
It's never been slightly fluffed. It's always been like. It's always been like I've wanted to make an excuse. Like I've wanted to say, just so you know, it gets bigger. Like to doctors who obviously don't care. But I just wanted to be like,
but do you think they do? Because here's the thing.
There's a mental note. I did know this. I at one time went to a party at a really wealthy doctor's house in Florida who's a gynecologist. And it was a big party going on. And then I go, hey, can I ask you something? And we're at the bar that's in his house. And he's like, yeah. And I go, how do you separate, like, as a gynecologist, like your mind from, like the sexual,
right?
To when it's like you're doing a medical exam.
Right.
And he's like, oh, pussy's pussy.
Right.
And that's all he said. And I was like, got it. Meaning there is no separation.
He still sees you as a sexual.
I'm imagining I'm in your clam, and I wish I could get in there a little more. Yeah.
See, this is why I go to a female gynecologist. This doctor I saw was a urologist, and I didn't know he was going to do that to me. I didn't expect that I would have a finger in my cooch that day. On Monday was my birthday,
right?
And I was like, so I didn't clean up downstairs. Like I came off the road. It had been like, like a week, and I've been with you, so I was like, I'm just going to let this grow. And then I literally said to him, I'm like, dude, I'm sorry. Like if I'd have known you were going to be down there, I would have cleaned it up. Yeah. And he laughed and stuff, but it was terrible. What?
That's just funny that you told him, like, I would have cleaned it up for you.
I'm sorry if I knew I had visitors, but I didn't know he was going to fucking...
I know.
Finger blast.
Of course.
You're the man now, dog.
You're the man now, dog.
That's what I should have said to him.
I would have said, can you imagine if you had said that while he's fingering, like he's like, so this is you're going to feel a little pressure, and he puts his finger in. And,
you're the man now, dog.
That'd be pretty fantastic.
I think that they have to sexualize you, because I always look at my doctor's physical appearance and judge them.
Yeah.
And be like, oh, you look attractive, or you're not put together today, or
really.
Of course, you don't judge the physical appearance of your doctors.
Yeah, of course. I don't think I've ever had the doctor where I've been like, "What's going on, man?"
No, not like that. Yeah. But you just go like, "Oh, you're looking good."
Like he's just like, "I'm super hungover."
And some heroin in the bathroom.
I don't feel good at all.
That nigga nice. That nigga nice. Nigga nice. Nigga nice. Turn it off.
The NAACP is going to come after us.
No. That guy's my hero. Well, speaking of heroes,
is it time?
I think it's time, right? Is it time for you?
Holy
it's time for me,
shit.
Man. Let's fucking party.
I'm so excited. I can't even tell yet.
Hey, buddy. It's Top Dog. Hey, buddy. It's Top Dog. Hey, buddy. It's Top Dog.
You need to wipe down.
It's Top Dog.
Timeless advice.
Oh, couldn't be any better.
So great.
So as you guys know, a few weeks ago, I took a trip with TD, with Top Dog.
And what did you guys go to?
We went to Portland, Maine, and we had a great time.
Right.
We drove around. We went to Kennebunkport.
Oh, were they? Wait, the Bush family. They own the beer.
The Bush compound, right?
Where
the beer
get free
family.
Beer, right?
Right. That was really, really cute.
I didn't even know that. Do you know how stupid I am?
Can I tell the story?
Yeah.
So
it's embarrassing, but yeah, I'm a fucking idiot.
So when I was in high school, I knew
so embarrassed.
One of an extension of the Anheuser-Busch family, and I dated a girl in that family, and anyways, still friends with them, and so when I was in Maine, I texted Christina, "Hey, look!" I sent her a picture. I go, "It's the Bush compound in Kennebunkport," and then I called her and I was like, "Hey, did you see that picture?" And she was like, "Yeah." I goes, "That's the Bush compound." She goes, "Could have been all yours, man. Could have had all that beer." And I was like, what? She's like, "If you had stayed with her, that could be your place." And I was like, "No, that's a different Bush family, babe. I'm talking about the former president, you know."
I never heard of Kennebunkport.
That's pretty amazing.
I know that Oprah interviewed Bush somewhere nice, and then I saw the picture. I'm like, oh, that's where Oprah interviewed him.
Yeah, it's pretty well known.
But I didn't know it was a stupid name for something, for a place.
It's pretty funny.
Why is it called something so stupid?
I don't know why it's called that, but I know that it is called that.
Whatever. I don't know everything, Tom. I can't know everything all the time.
It is funny. I know. I was talking to, who was I talking to about it? I was talking, it could have been
Odessa, Texas. That's where I had the hell gig. Odessa. Sorry if
this
you
is
live
from
in
earlier
Odessa.
today when we were together.
Okay.
I didn't tell you I was recording it.
You were a little aggressive, yeah.
So
I forgot that you were growling at me.
I recorded it. So Yeah, a lot of people know that. But you know what's funny is how well read you are. Like you basically are so well read.
But only shit that nobody cares about.
Right, like what happened? No, but then you don't know stuff like that. That Kennebunkport would be associated with. Like, which president would you associate with Crawford, Texas?
No idea.
How about Chicago?
Chicago, a president?
Yeah,
Osama bin Laden.
There you go. That's right.
Right? Obama was from there, wasn't he?
There you go. You just see.
I knew that. Here's the thing. I don't give a shit about politics. See? Real talk. I don't fucking care. And not only that, what was that? Was that my pussy be yanking?
Yeah.
Not only that, nobody said that word in my family growing up. Kennebunkport, like we don't.
No, I know. You have to be a news junkie to know about
I don't give a shit.
If you're not into the news, then you would not know.
I get my news from the Colbert.
You know what happened, like the Attorney General today?
Nah, I don't care.
It's interesting.
Well, whatever. Listen, do you know what Heidegger's, Dasein is?
It's if you hold your head down and you don't pick it up, you're never going to see the sky. Isn't that what it is?
Okay, I listen to, philosophy podcasts, but current events to me are cyclical.
I understand.
And pointless.
Shit, Blanca, I get it.
They bore me.
I understand.
Another guy did something shitty to somebody else.
Yeah. Well,
it's all the same.
So we're excited for this, though. When I hung out last week...
That's why I like shit talk, because it's fun. It's always good.
It's always good.
Talking about poop.
We gave you a little taste. We talked to... I was there right then when Top Dog shit his pants.
You saw it.
If you didn't listen to last week's episode, you need to go back and listen to it, because I was there moments after it happened, and I recorded the play-by-play of what happened, and it was pretty fantastic.
So rare. It's like watching Haley's comment.
That is a rare gift to have that happen. So anyways...
You got to witness him shitting his pants.
It's amazing.
Nobody gets to see that.
And there's some more Top Dog Gold for you here right now. The next day, I recorded some more conversation with him. So let's just get into it. Would you say?
Yeah, okay.
Yeah? We'll get right into it right now. Here is some more TD. So the other day, you texted me and we didn't get to talk. You texted me that you had a long shit, which is different than a big shit, because long shits curl around the toilet.
Yeah.
That's right.
Oh, yeah. It's totally different.
Did that happen to you the other day?
It did. You started shitting, and it just felt like it was going to go on forever.
Really?
There was no plop.
Yeah.
It just kind of... And then, of course, when I was done, I checked it out, and it just kind of coiled up there like a
snake.
A snake, basically, yeah.
Do you try to, when those come really long, do you try to hold on to not break? Do you try to keep yourself from breaking it to see how long it could? You know what I'm talking about,
I do that all the time.
Like you're like, if I can clench it and then snap it off, or maybe I could just...
I swear to God, Tommy, I did a foot long and then another half foot, like a 6-incher, when I was in Florida.
Oh, wow.
It was amazing, But I know what he's talking about,
exactly, yeah.
Because you don't hear it plop. It almost concerns you. And then when you look in the bowl, you're like, oh, this is amazing.
Oh, yeah. That's pretty cool. Okay.
What's the longest you've ever turded?
I've had probably a 15-incher before.
15?
In a single bound,
okay.
Yeah.
All right.
I mean, I'm not an amateur. You mean one piece?
No, I don't have those very often. Mm-hmm. I mean, I would say that's one of the few ones I've had this year, and it just... it just kept going. I figured I'd be done any second, but it just kept coming.
Yeah. A while ago, we were in the car, and it was you, me, and Mom, and you said, we were in the car, and you go, I have, you're talking about how, you smell your farts, you put your hand down there, and then you smell them?
No, I don't do that.
Okay, you know what's funny? Is that, did you hear him deny it then?
He lied.
Yeah, and he goes, no, I don't do that. And I just looked at him, and I was like, huh? And I think part of him was just doing an automatic denial. But then when I reminded him that we had, and it's in a previous episode.
Yeah, you remember
the episode?
I've seen him do it.
Right, but the episode where he goes, I have 6 different smells. Like he was talking about it.
Yeah.
And that's why I was like, huh? Because when he denied it, I was like, what? What do you mean?
Oh, that I did, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Tell me.
That I do.
Sick or not, yeah.
Right, we talked about that.
Right, because I know my smell.
Right, but then as we were talking about that, you said I basically have 6 different types of smells.
Right.
So what, could you kind of break down what they are? Like, what are the different ones that...
There's one smell, you know it's going to be a hard one when it comes out.
Really? The smell itself tells you that?
Yeah, there's another one, you know
hard
it's going to be basically kind of a diarrhea thing.
Who doesn't? A hard one. Oh, meaning like the consistency of your shit. It's just like a normal deuce. Yeah.
There's others that are kind of in between.
Yeah.
And then there's one that's just kind of the normal smell, which means you're fine. Gastrointestinal, you're fine. You're not going to have any unusual episodes. So that's the one I usually go for.
That's the one he goes for.
That I may have an intestinal event later in the evening.
So you know what's coming?
Oh yeah, I have like a blueprint coming. Yeah.
Really?
It's kind of my own built-in radar system. Okay.
And you just like to know what's coming, basically, right?
Okay.
Oh yeah, it's always good to be prepared.
Yeah.
That's my motto. Be prepared.
Be prepared is your motto?
Marine motto.
Do you have... People ask me to ask you, do you recommend... Do you have a favorite type of toilet paper?
Yeah, I really do. In fact, when I go to the grocery store, I get basically top of the line Charmin with the aloe or whatever.
Aloe vera kind of stuff?
Yeah.
To the lotion stuff.
By the way, that's another dad thing, is
Yeah.
there's at least 30 words I can think of that he doesn't know how to pronounce.
Yeah.
For years.
Yeah, and your dad's American born.
Yes, and for 30 years, he's mispronounced them, and every time I go, you mean like aloe? And he's like, yeah.
Yeah, why doesn't he? My dad
know.
says,
I think
Trader's Joe. Trader's Joe.
Trader's Joe, yeah.
And then he goes, I need your advices. Like he pluralizes things.
Yeah, that's a foreign thing, though.
But he's a foreigner.
Yeah, it's a foreign thing. Yeah, no, Top Dog always is like, the ally thing, Vera. I'm like,
No, and he
hello?
also says pedophile.
That's so weird.
Remember?
Yeah, he's like, see this guy in the news, this pedophile. And I'm like, pedophile? He's like, yeah. I'm like, how can you not fucking say it right?
Maybe he hasn't seen the word written or something.
I don't know, man.
Yeah, it's built in. Yeah.
You like that?
That's my favorite brand. Charmin is a great, it's consistent toilet paper.
Yeah.
You like
It
that?
is.
And that, you have to take that into account too, because when you suddenly got to go, if you got to go, you want to go into a place that carries good. Generally you go to the Ritz-Carltons, Four Seasons, all the top line hotels carry good toilet paper.
Yeah.
Right.
But then when you go to some of the motels and stuff, it's really bad.
Yeah, motels,
planes,
gas station.
Yeah.
I really try to avoid going on an airplane. Okay.
Oh yeah, me too.
Oh yeah.
Me too.
But in some of the, but it's getting better. I was on a cruise ship once. They really bad. In fact, I recommended to a friend take a couple of his own rolls.
Yeah, you've told me that too.
Yeah.
Bring your own roll.
Really?
That might be a good, just philosophy in life. Bring your own roll.
Does he do that?
Yeah, he does. Yeah.
On cruise ships?
Yeah, he'll bring a couple rolls on his own.
Are you fucking kidding me?
No.
That's bananas.
They've been on so many cruises that he knows. So he's like,
knows.
hey, make sure you pack a couple rolls. Wow. Keep my hole soft. Yeah.
You know what? Yeah.
So you think that through, huh?
Oh, it's just like some people. It's like when you're laying out your wardrobe for shoes and stuff. You also got to plan for what comes out.
Sure. Do you bring rolls with you?
I did on the last cruise I went on. Yeah.
You did?
I bought a backup roll.
Just one?
I just bought one for emergencies, and because, and I tell you, which is really good too.
Yeah.
We're on a cruise ship. The tissue paper for your nose, much softer.
Oh, so
they don't really like it when you use that.
Yeah.
But it's 10 times.
How does he know they don't like it when you use that?
I don't know. Maybe because you're not supposed to flush that kind on a cruise
No, it's
ship.
just tissue
Would it
paper. Maybe it's because he went through 100 tissues and they're like, hey, why do we keep replenishing your
Well, I was
tissue?
going to suggest, because I often, in place
Use
of
it to
toilet
wipe.
paper,
Yeah.
I use Kleenex.
Yeah, of course. It's nice and soft.
And soft. Why can't they make toilet paper as soft as Kleenex?
Why don't we ask the real questions on this show, buddy? Huh?
Now that's a real talk question.
Yeah.
We got to challenge Charmin.
Shit, buddy. That's a really good question.
I
All
know.
right, let's keep going.
You know what they should do? Make like a premium top of the line toilet paper that feels like silk on your asshole. Even though it's like $20 like a fucking thing.
See what happens.
Yeah, I mean when you
I bet
invest.
people would pay for it.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's nothing worse than rough toilet paper.
Like in the dorms, like in college. I remember they gave us 1 ply. And I petitioned to have
or that green
2
shit that
ply.
you get sometimes, like the
green.
like the fucking it's good for the earth.
Oh, fuck all that. Oh, yeah, like
sucks.
like Trader's Joe kind. Yeah, recycled.
Terrible.
Fuck that. Yeah.
It's fucking sandpaper, man.
Like the military gives you bad toilet paper.
It's toilet paper.
Really?
Absolutely.
That's a good tip. It's a pro tip.
That is a pro tip, yeah.
A pro tip.
Do you have... are you still using the countertop wipes to wipe?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah?
No!
Yeah, that really, I mean, that kills, you gotta, there's bacteria everywhere today.
Sure.
Yeah.
You read about this on computer, laptops, door handles.
Yeah, everything.
So I've kind of bought into this whole thing that you got to fight back. Okay,
You're fighting back.
I'm fighting back, and this.
You don't feel like that's too strong?
Kills everything.
Yeah, I know.
Oh no,
People are scared to use it.
There's no such thing as too strong when it comes to bugs. Okay.
To bugs.
Yeah, I mean killing bacteria and stuff like that.
Yeah, but it's for like countertops and like grease.
Come on. You think how people underestimate how tough their behinds are.
Really?
Well, yeah, you sit on them all day long.
Yeah.
So you're not talking the palm of your hands here.
Yeah.
If it's good enough for the palm of your hands,
Yeah.
it's got to be good enough for your behind.
And some people take it up the ass regularly, So that's pretty strong.
Yeah, but it works.
He goes,
great.
yeah.
It's one my went right over his
Yeah,
head.
he didn't even register that one. No, but he's using like Clorox brand.
Yeah, we
Like
went to
bleach.
the CVS. I was
Oh,
sick.
my God.
I had a cold. I went to CVS and I go, hey, it was the Clorox, like it was like extra strength, like kills. It said like industrial strength. And I go, is this the stuff you use to wipe your ass? And he looked and he goes, yeah, that's it, buddy.
You got to
And I
be
was like-
shitting me.
And I was like, Dad, you can't use this. He was like, it's great. And then we just walked away.
It's bleach.
He doesn't
want to
hear it. He doesn't want to hear what you have to say.
Bananas. He's gonna hurt his butthole. That totally will hurt your butthole, right? You can't wipe your asshole with a bleach Kleenex.
That's so crazy that he does that.
Yeah.
Kills 99.9% of all the germs.
Sure it does. In chemical plants and
Yeah.
Yeah, and the other thing, it's strong. You don't have to worry about punching your finger through that stuff either.
Oh, that's the worst.
So really, your hand is safe. It's
Yeah.
like it's kind of like having real protection. Like,
Sure. You got it, man. Yesterday, you really had an episode.
This is the day after
Right.
the
incident.
Oh
my God.
The 2012 incident.
Well, it was good yesterday. I didn't make it. I mean, I was, it was just ugly. I had to go, and I misread the sign in the hotel.
Yeah.
And had to go down the stairs, and I was squeezing the cheeks going down the stairs.
Yeah.
And then I went into one of these places, where you rush in, but it's one of these handicap stalls.
Mm-hmm.
It's an extra 5 feet before you get to the.
Yeah.
It is.
It's 5 feet too far.
5 feet too far.
That's a great album title.
That's my favorite. I gotta play that again.
5
Sorry.
feet too far.
Oh man.
You rush in, but it's one of these handicap stalls. It's an extra 5 feet before you get to the.
Yeah.
And
It was 5 feet too far.
5 feet too far.
Yeah.
And, it was ugly.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Throw out your underwear.
I threw out my underwear.
Take a shower.
Had to take a shower. Yeah.
Put those pants away.
Put the pants. I'm not wearing those pants the rest of the trip. That's for sure.
The rest of the trip.
No stains in them, but you can.
Something there.
Something's hidden there.
Something is definitely in there. Hey, we were talking about this the other day. Describe.
Oh man.
Wait, is your mom gonna wash those khakis that he's shit in? Does your mom do the laundry?
Yeah.
So she's gonna smell, but he claims it doesn't smell.
Well, I didn't smell them. There was no stain, but he still shit wearing them. So
Can I tell you though, that's one of those phantom things, like where you fucking shit and then you don't see the evidence until late. Like,
yeah.
you know what I mean? Like when you.
Well, I had to convince him not to, because he was like, they're fine, and I was like, I wouldn't wear those. You just shit in them.
Yeah, I
You
wouldn't wear
just
those.
shit in those.
You may not see it at first.
Right. Yeah.
It's like when you shit and then you have like the never ending wipe and then later you wipe like 2 hours later and it's like a full wipe again.
Yeah.
You're like, oh my God.
What was in my cheeks?
Yeah, like what that was sitting on that.
Well, this is the part we got to, like, there's more to come. I asked him about, I don't want to tell you. I asked him about dating.
No.
Yes. And like picking up on chicks, and he gives some really good advice. But here's the big announcement we've been holding on to.
Are we doing this now?
Let's do it right now. Why not, man? We're just giving top
All right, man.
stuff right now. So this is our break to tell you. We talked about it for a while. People, a lot of it was, listeners were suggesting this and asking about it, and we finally did it. We have...
It's so good.
It's so good. We have a Top Dog t-shirt.
Yeah.
It's the best one we've ever come up with.
Ever.
It's, if you go to yourmomshousepodcast.com and you go to the store, it's the first one you'll see now. It's done in the like the Top Gun logo.
Right, like Top Gun the movie.
Right, but it's Top Dog. And above it says yourmomshousepodcast.com. And underneath it says wipe down, but it's done so well.
Yeah.
We had the same designer, Ash Otaki in Florida, did the design. She did an amazing job. And we've just put it up. Some people found it before we announced and ordered it already.
It's going to be bananas.
Yeah, it's going to be crazy.
Wait.
But here's the thing that's really cool.
My God.
It's the kind of design where, because this was really important. I asked for this specifically, where you don't feel the design. You know what
it's
I'm talking
not
about?
puffy. Like this shirt. Yeah. Like the ink is on top
Right.
of the
This
shirt.
is it's called I forget what they call it, but it's where the logo and the shirt are one. Like the ink is bled into the shirt. Mm-hmm. So it's high quality. It looks awesome, and you can order it now. It'll ship in 2 weeks, and we're just super excited about it.
I can't fucking wait, man.
I can't wait to get mine. Today we're repping shirts. You have Death Squad shirt on.
Yeah, Death Squad.
I'm wearing a Kingfish shirt, and anyways, that was
This is it. This is the Top Dog shirt.
This is it. This is the official shirt of the podcast.
It's so rad.
And of Top. It's so rad. I can't wait to get it just to ship him one.
Oh, he's going to die.
He's going to die.
He has no idea how loved he is.
He has no idea. I showed him. I asked you guys to tweet Father's Day things to him, and I would do the screen grab and send it to him, and he was like, "That's neat, buddy. People like me." Like, yeah, sure do.
This is phenomenal.
Yeah.
So pre-order, get your shirt.
Pre-order it now. Your Mama's House podcast.
I can't fucking wait.
Go to the store and check it out. It's rad. It's fucking dope as shirt, and I'm so excited about it. So now some more Top Dog. Let's see where we are with this.
We've been working on months for this shirt.
Oh, I saw what was left of a Viet Cong guy that got
Is this about dating,
close to a
babe?
bomb that dropped.
We talked about some Vietnam. I want to talk to the dating stuff.
Really doesn't look like.
Really?
Oh yeah, it's almost unrecognizable.
So that's an instant kill.
Well, he never knew what hit him.
Yeah.
No, not at all.
What about stuff that looked more painful? You see stuff like that?
Well, but the things that hurt very often aren't the worst wounds.
Oh, right.
They don't kill. Okay?
Right.
Yeah.
Interesting.
So when you get when you step on a mine, you don't feel anything. It's all so fast.
Oh, I've heard guys say that actually.
The only thing that really hurts the most are belly wounds. Those are bad.
Yeah, bleeding out and stuff. Yeah.
Not bleeding out belly wounds, but you have flak jackets, so that protects you from grenades. But if you get a AK-47 round in the belly,
Right, but I'm saying bleeding out from your gut.
Yeah, that's the worst.
Yeah. Switching topics here. One of the a lot of the guys ask, are single. When you were single and see a lady you want to approach, so good. What kind of line do you use on her? Say one of these guys sees a attractive woman. What do you say to her? He's about to school everybody.
I can't even imagine.
Well, I would be, I would walk over to her, and usually what I'd say, "Can I get you a drink?"
Can I get you a drink?
Sure, can I get you a drink?
What if she already has a drink? Do you still say that?
I would kind of wait till the other drink was just about done.
She's kind of waited out.
Got to do a little recon, okay?
Okay.
You take your radar, go around the room, kind of check out the body language, see if there's another guy involved, see how she's drinking the drink. It's all about timing.
What if you're in a non-drinking scenario? Let's say you're at the post office. Do you still say, "Can I get you a drink"?
Well, let's see. What did I do at a...
He doesn't even address that. He's like...
A long time ago. Waitresses. I used to work on waitresses.
When they were serving you?
Yeah.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
What would you say?
Well, you try to be charming. I said, I really like the way you filled up my
glass?
My glass.
The way you filled up my glass?
My glass, yeah. So could you give me another glass and fill it up for me, too? That would really catch him off guard.
What the fuck?
It gets so much better. You have no idea. He's about to tell you what got him the most chicks.
I really like how you felt that glass. You felt if we have another glass. That's his big line.
No, it gets even.
He's
better.
not even. You're the man. That's even worse than you're the man
No, it's
now,
not
dog.
worse. Come on.
It's just not. There's no game to it.
I know, but
it's really cute though.
It's top
I love
dog.
him.
Yeah.
I really like how you
fill up my glass right there. Okay, here we go.
Right. You know, they know you're kind of hitting on them.
Right.
Mm-hmm. And you sit there and you watch her do that. God, you can do that well.
And they don't think you're a creep when you do this?
No.
They love it.
And so then I make some kind of comment, and kind of just the banter. And you can tell if they're interested because you know how waitresses, they can do their little sort.
Yeah.
They come back over and they kind of talk.
So my line used to be like, bet you got a meaty cunt. And then they're like, hey, what are you doing after this?
That is how we met, right?
Yeah.
I got a meaty cunt on you, Christina.
Do you? Then you kind of ask them where you're from, how long you worked here, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. And then, you say, well, why don't you give me your phone number and write it down on the napkin. Sometimes they would, but one time the girl said to me, give me your phone number. And I gave her mine, and she called.
She did call?
She called. But the best ones, the best system of all,
Here you go.
bank tellers.
Bank tellers?
Oh,
You just farted.
I know. Bank tellers.
I know.
Want to go in.
Oof. Shit, man.
I know, this is bad.
Oof.
So, bank tellers.
Okay, what's that smell mean? What's coming?
Yeah.
Oh, that means that some of this stuff I've had on this trip, that lunch I had today that didn't digest well,
Yeah. That's coming out?
that's coming out later tonight probably.
Really?
Yeah, it's
Like
gonna-
middle of the night?
No, it won't. But tomorrow morning probably it will start off today with.
That's really bad.
That'll be kind of ugly. Yeah.
Oof.
Does he tell the bank teller this?
Meatloaf.
Yeah, that wasn't good. That wasn't good.
That wasn't good. That wasn't good. Was he laying down?
Yeah.
And he was like, I could hear him like struggling to kind of get up. Yeah.
Yeah, buddy. Ah, shit. That wasn't good. Bank tellers.
Oh my god. Why the bank tellers? Poor
Dude,
ladies.
That is. Wait till you hear how in depth this is. This is not just some run of the mill. Oh, here's something kind of. This is like well thought out, very calculated. Here we go, guys. You're gonna start banking at some new places after this one. Ready? Take your notepad out. Get your pen ready.
Well, so I'm gonna, we're all gonna pay the price for that one.
Whew. Okay, so you said bank tellers.
Bank tellers, yeah. So what you do is you go into the bank, and of course you survey, the attractive bank teller, and you make your deposit. And you kind of just banter a little bit to see if there's any back banter, So then what you do is when you go back the following week, you would time your deposit, in case there was a line, just with her.
Oh, I got you.
Okay. And
So if like people are going to different tellers, you make sure you go to her.
absolutely.
Okay.
So then what you do is you say to her,
Look how much fucking money I have.
no, you say, I really like that red dress you have on. I haven't seen you wear that in a long time. Well, if they're into you, they know what day you come in to make deposits. So if you come in the following week and she's got the red dress on.
And she likes. This is a.
Wow. He's right.
Did you hear this?
But that's why your mom thinks he's going to murder her, because he's methodical.
That
like
was
he
very
plans
methodical.
Out. Yeah.
He's talking about a minimum 3 week operation.
Wow.
2 or 3 week kind of operation.
Oh, yeah, but
Oh,
this
wow.
is you got to have a system. You can't rush things.
Okay.
All right. So then what you do, when you make the deposit, you write on the back of the deposit slip, would you like to have lunch next week?
Yeah. And if not, I'll fucking kill you.
No. Always would say yes.
Really?
I'll bet at 100.
You batted 100.
Bet at 100.
1,000. Bet 1,000.
Bet 1,000. Yeah, bet 1,000.
Wow.
So here's again to recap.
Wow.
It was you scope out the joint.
Yeah, you find a cutie.
Then you see if there's chemistry.
Wow.
The next week, same time, you go in and you make a comment about something that she's wearing and and how much you like it, and then you go back the third week at the same time. And if she's wearing that same thing again, you know that she did it basically because she thought you were coming in.
Or no, and he comments, "I really like the dress" or something.
Right. So
then she remembers the interaction from last time or something.
Right. That's no. The second time you point out what you like. I really like those earrings.
Yeah.
Or that dress. I haven't seen you wear that. It's really beautiful. You look great and blah blah blah. And then the third week, if she's wearing it again, she's wearing it because she's trying to impress you.
God,
it gets better. It gets better. And then you write. On the last time you write, you want to have lunch or dinner on the back of your deposit slip, which probably will scare her at first because she'll probably be like, is this give me all your money? No, that's people write, give me all your money on slips. Like to rob it. Not because they're a killer, because they're robbing it.
Run.
Yeah.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
How often did you use this trick?
Well, in my single days, I used it every place I banked.
Every place you banked?
Yes.
You were a serial bank teller dater?
Yeah, what I did was...
Yeah?
I had multiple accounts at multiple banks.
Are you serious?
Oh, yeah.
Wait, this was your system?
My modus operandi.
You had multiple accounts at multiple banks?
Oh, sure.
How many banks are we talking?
I'm talking 3 banks.
In your single days?
Single days, yeah.
So you're like in your mid-20s, late 20s?
Early, mid-20s, yeah.
And how many dates would you say this got you?
Oh, I would say probably got 6 different.
Really?
Yeah.
And were these all end up being girlfriends or no? But
no, I would say one of them became a girlfriend for 3 or 4 months.
Really?
Yeah. Bank teller, yeah.
And then a couple other ones just went out a few times?
Yeah, he went out a few times, kind of surveyed,
Beat it up and tossed it out?
He doesn't even hear it.
On him, so he moved on.
I got you.
He doesn't even hear it.
Oh, this is one. Now, how old are you now?
64.
64.
Yeah.
Back in your single days, okay?
It's a long time ago.
Right. So we're talking, over 30 years ago. When you went out with, and you were, you had intimate relations with a woman, what type of protection did you guys use back then?
Oh, we didn't. We just took our chances.
I'm gonna save the rest of that for next time because we've been at this a while.
This is pre-AIDS.
Yeah.
The worst you could get back then was syphilis or a baby, right?
Yeah, that's exactly right.
That is a
baby was the more of the concern too. I think
he didn't give a fuck though.
No,
he just dropped loads on every bank teller,
every single one
in America.
I think there's somebody at like Chase or Citibank now that's a brother or a sister.
Can I tell you though? I think that his theory is spot on because bank tellers they're usually he said college educated.
Right.
They're usually young, good-looking broads
they put
together.
A lot of good-looking chicks work at banks.
We're like our Wells Fargo.
Yeah,
remember when you did it?
I told the story.
You took a photo of one of the girls.
And then I got a call from the bank. Why are you taking
set
pictures?
Up with our friend Ryan.
Why do you want to rob our bank? Yeah.
She's actually a friend of mine.
Yeah.
Like she's come out to my shows now, this girl that you took a photograph of.
Mm-hmm.
But she's wonderfully beautiful, put together. So Top Dog knew where to hunt. That dog knew where to hunt.
He was giving you knowledge. He was telling you how to do it right.
Not so crazy when you think about it.
Not so crazy.
Wow, Top Dog. I'd like to hear more about his single life before Charo because I know that when we're all together at home, it's probably not a good time to talk about that stuff when she's around.
But that's the best time to bring up that stuff for her reaction. Because get her... You know what I was actually planning on doing? When we go home for Christmas...
we have to do a Christmas special.
Oh, we definitely do a Christmas special.
Yeah, your mom's house Christmas special of just the
But
family.
not just that.
And
I want to put the headphones on her and play her this stuff of my dad talking about his farts. No, not the dating stuff.
I was going to say, are you trying to kill your dad?
No.
He's going to get murdered.
No, but the fart stuff.
Yeah.
And then have a mic, then have a recorder going so that when she's listening to him talk about his farts, she just goes absolutely apeshit. Yeah, and she'll really be like, I don't listen. I don't think it's funny. Disgusting is disgusting, and I don't know why. Why is it funny to be disgusting? So that is we'll give you more
so fucking good though.
Top Dog stuff next week.
That was really good audio. He really shared a lot. I've never heard that before, and I've known the dog now for a few years.
There's more. There's more coming. There's more, and we'll get into it next week. So that is our show for this week. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you guys.
To everybody that joined us live, thank you for joining us live.
Fun.
And we'll try to do live again next week. I'm in town. You're in town?
I leave on Tuesday.
When are you back?
Fuck. And
you go straight from there to the
thing. Dallas, yeah.
All right, so we'll have to record earlier in the week.
I'm going to do it like on Monday. Will you be home on Monday?
Yeah, we could do live. We could do a live
on Monday.
Again. Sure.
Okay, let's do that. And that's Blue Band.
Peace, Blue Band. And thank you guys again.
Bye, mommies. We love you.
We love
Mwah. Thank you. I'm going to have my
Get that shit out of here! LeBron! God damn, that nigga nice! That nigga nice! Nigga nice! Set it off in this motherfucker! God damn it, man! Come on, give me something, bitch! Fuck it, man! I'm a player, nigga! God damn, Kobe, you sorry black bitch ass motherfucker! Fucker go! What I fucking say, let the motherfucker ride, nigga!
You don't need a 3?
I don't know. Block that shit, Kobe! God damn, Kobe, don't that little borrow time nigga get that motherfucker shot. Take him, Kobe! Drop it, Artest! God damn, Artest, you black ass motherfucker!
You can't beat me. You can't fuck with me in this game. Yeah, I can. No, you can't. That's why you quit all the time, motherfucker. You like a sorry ass kid. I quit.